So, if you ever wanted to get into making YouTube videos, you know how difficult it was to get the programs you need and the equipment you need to make videos and edit them and do everything. So let's say you have your recording program already purchased, but then you realize that in order to make your videos high quality, you need a good video editing program, and those cost hundreds of dollars. It's probably the most expensive part of software for videos. And then there's Windows Movie Maker, completely free, but also completely lacking in features. But with a little know-how, you can make at least somewhat good-looking videos using Windows Movie Maker for completely free. So, I don't know too much about this program. I personally use Camtasia Studio, not this, and I will be doing tutorials on my personal program later on. But I took a little bit of time to figure out the basics of this program, and I'm here to show you how to fix some common problems and make your videos look a lot better just with a simple free program like this. So first I'm going to add a video and then I'll be right back. So here I have a Portal 2 multiplayer video. I was working on this a long time ago with my friend, but we never got finished and I never recorded all of it. This is just a short clip, and basically I'm here to show you how to add some common effects, fixes, get everything set up. So first of all, if you haven't recorded your video in a correct resolution, you may notice black boxes or something around the edge of your video. That can be easily fixed if you go to the Project tab, and if you switch to Standard or Widescreen. If you have black boxes in widescreen, switch to Standard or the other way around. That is basically the only way to really fix the black boxes in Windows Movie Maker. If it still has it in both of these, I'd recommend using a different program of some sort to fix it. I don't know too much about it. Camtasia Studio has much better options for fixing these kinds of things. Anyway, you may want your video to fade in, because a lot of YouTubers' videos have the video fade in, out. Whenever you have two clips put together, you want them to fade together instead of suddenly jumping to a new clip. So the best way to do that is in the Animations tab. So you can, see, you hear the video whenever you do this, so I'll kind of cut out the video sounds. But whenever you move your mouse over these, you can see kind of a preview of the animation. And then you can click on it and it'll add it to the video. So this is just an inwards animation here. So that's basically how you do a fade in animation. And I'm going to get to the rest of the animations later. For now I'm going to show you how to split the video, because for the other animations to be added, you need to have two video clips. So if you move further on in the video by sliding this slider right here, then you can easily split the video if you go to the Edit tab and click Split. That'll divide it into two parts, and that allows you to edit them individually or flip around parts of a video, or if you hit the delete key while selecting one, it'll delete part of the video. So for example, if there's a small clip that you want deleted, you can just split it in two places and then delete the middle part. But I'm not going to do that right now because I don't need to delete anything here. Trim tool is similar to split, but it just trims off the ends of the video. So I wouldn't use that too often because split is much more detailed. And you can also do the trim with start and end point, and it's all just simple things. And now I will show you the rest of the transitions. So if you go back to the Animations tab, you can add transitions between two clips and to fade out a clip. So to add a transition from one clip to the next, just head to the second clip and then add another animation here. You can go through the list and browse through them and choose whichever one you want. But whichever one you choose, it'll transition between the two clips like that. You can see I added a simple wipe there. That's the basics how to transition between two clips of a video. Now I'm going to show you how to fade out a video. So I removed the transition for now to show you a different method to add a fade in and a fade out effect on the same video. So if you want to do that, go to the Visual Effects tab. This is where you can add all sorts of visual effects to your videos. They do all sorts of different things. If you click on the arrow here and click on multiple effects, you can see new transitions and effects that you can add to the video, which make it pretty interesting. So from here, you can add the fade out to black and fade in from black. And now, whenever you play the video, it'll fade in from black, and at the end, it'll fade out. That's the simplest way to add fades in Windows Movie Maker, and how to fade between videos. And that's basically how you do transitions using Windows Movie Maker. Along with that, if you go to the Edit tab, you can add a fade in and fade out for audio too. And basically that'll just fade it in and fade it out as it says. And I'll show you actually. Here, I'll turn on the sound in the video for this. See, it slowly fades in. And at the end, it fades out. And that's basically how you fade in and out audio, which is simple and easy to do. Another quick effect is the speed tab here. If you split a video at the right moments, however you want it to be split, then you can take a small clip and you can speed up the video. And what that'll do, as you can tell, it went a lot faster. It still kept the transitions, because if you split it at a part where you already added the effect to the larger section, then it'll keep the same effects in the small section. And you can kind of speed up the video clip and make the audio sound all chipmunky if you really want to. Well, there you go. That's the basics of Windows Movie Maker. There's not a lot to this program, to be honest. It's fairly simple, but it has enough to make your videos look much more professional than it already looked before. You can add images by using the Add Photos and Videos. You can add music from your computer through here, and then you can work with the audio a little bit. And you can rotate your videos and images if you really want to. And you can straight up upload it from here to YouTube or any other service. Though I wouldn't recommend doing that. I'd recommend saving the movie first. Oh, and also when you save, I'd choose recommended for this project as the settings. If you don't like the recommendation though, I'd recommend choosing the YouTube setting, because both of them save it in the same resolution. I believe that it's set for you. Recommended saves it at the same resolution, I believe, and YouTube saves it at the YouTube resolution. That'll work. And if you set it for high definition display, it'll save it at 1080p, which is higher quality than my videos are currently. So yeah, that's the basics. Nothing to it. So, if you guys found this useful at all, I'd appreciate a like or a subscribe if you want to, and I appreciate any feedback you might give. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.